Hello, chosen one. Discover the signs in childhood that reveal that you were chosen from the beginning. In today's video, we'll explore the incredible journey of the chosen ones from their first breath to the moment they recognize their divine purpose. We'll discover how each of us is chosen for a special mission and how this reflects on our lives. Are you ready to understand how your story is interconnected to a greater plan and how this can transform your perception of the world? Keep watching. From the moment you took your first breath, an invisible force was already in motion. You were enveloped by a sacred energy, guiding each of your steps, protecting and preparing your soul for the journey that lay ahead. Each breath was like a reminder of the divine purpose that waited silently within you, ready to manifest at the right time. Even without fully understanding it, your life was already marked by something greater than simple human existence. This mysterious and welcoming force surrounded you from the beginning, pointing you towards a unique and meaningful path. From the moment you took your first breath, an invisible force was already in motion. You were enveloped by a sacred energy that transcends human comprehension, marking your existence with a divine purpose that surpasses the limits of earthly reality. Every beat of your heart echoed the presence of something greater, something ancient and ethereal. It was as if, from the beginning, your steps were traced by an invisible hand, guiding you in the direction of your unique and grand destiny. Even in the simplest, most everyday moments, the shadow of this divine purpose hovered over you, whispering ancient secrets and awakening a latent spiritual consciousness. This indelible mark of heavenly choice manifested itself in every smile, in every tear, revealing the immensity of the divine plan reserved exclusively for you. From the moment you took your first breath, an invisible force was already in motion. It was as if the entire universe was conspiring on your behalf, aligning every event, every encounter, and every challenge to prepare you for the unique role you would play. Every experience, no matter how insignificant it may have seemed at the time, was part of an intricate divine plan that was unfolding before your eyes without you even realizing it. The chosen ones are those who carry within themselves a special spark, a direct connection to the sacred, and a unique mission to fulfill. From the beginning, your life has been marked by signs and synchronicities, small reminders of the greater purpose that waited silently within your soul. Every step you took was a step toward the full manifestation of your divine destiny, a calling that echoed beyond the boundaries of time and space. You were chosen from the beginning of time to be part of something great, to be the living expression of light and truth in the world. And now, as your journey unfolds before you, it is time to fully embrace this spiritual heritage and walk confidently toward your ultimate purpose. From the moment you took your first breath, a sense of belonging to something greater took hold of you. While many around you seemed to follow a predetermined path, you always felt that there was something extraordinary waiting for you. This inner certainty, although often confusing and difficult to explain, was like a beacon guiding your steps towards the unknown. Since childhood, each experience lived was like a tiny piece of a cosmic puzzle, gradually revealing the grandeur of the divine plan reserved exclusively for you. With each challenge overcome, with each obstacle overcome, this connection with the sacred grew stronger, feeding the flame of hope and faith in the greater purpose that awaited its manifestation. The chosen ones are those who recognize from an early age that their journey is unique and special, that their choices and experiences are not random, but rather part of an intricate cosmic fabric woven with golden threads of light and love. And now, as your consciousness expands and your heart opens to the wonders of the universe, you become more aware of how deeply you have always been surrounded by a loving and protective divine presence. Your every breath is an affirmation of your divine purpose. Your every heartbeat is a reminder of the limitless power that resides within you. You were chosen from the beginning of time to be part of something great, to be a living expression of light and truth in this ever-changing world. From the earliest years of your life, you demonstrated an unusual sensitivity and a keen perception of the world around you. While other children seemed carefree and immersed in simple games, You stood out for the depth of your thoughts and emotions. This subtle but striking difference was a clear sign that something special lived within you. There was a constant restlessness, a feeling that your existence transcended the limits of the ordinary. During your childhood, moments of solitude and deep reflection were frequent, revealing a unique connection with something greater and deeper than mere physical reality. This early sensitivity was the first indication of the spiritual calling that pulsed within your being from the beginning. Even without fully understanding the magnitude of this calling, you were already in tune with a cosmic energy that would shape your journey in an extraordinary way. From the earliest years of life, the chosen ones demonstrate a deep connection with the invisible and unique spiritual experiences that distinguish them from other children. While most children have fun playing everyday games, the chosen ones stand out for their ability to see beyond the obvious and feel beyond the tangible. From an early age, they are touched by a special sensitivity that puts them in tune with the divine, allowing them to perceive nuances and energies that escape common perception. This early connection with the spiritual world manifests itself in vivid dreams, inexplicable intuitions, and even encounters with invisible presences. Even without fully understanding the meaning of these experiences, the chosen ones feel comforted by a protective and guiding presence that silently accompanies them throughout the first years of life. These subtle signs of the divine presence are like golden threads weaving the tapestry of the chosen one's existence, preparing them for the spiritual journey that lies ahead. From the earliest years of life, the chosen ones demonstrate a deep connection with the invisible and unique spiritual experiences that distinguish them from other children. While most children have fun playing everyday games, the chosen ones stand out for their ability to see beyond the obvious and feel beyond the tangible. From an early age, they are touched by a special sensitivity that puts them in tune with the divine, allowing them to perceive nuances and energies that escape common perception. This early connection with the spiritual world manifests itself in vivid dreams, inexplicable intuitions, and even encounters with invisible presences. Even without fully understanding the meaning of these experiences, the chosen ones feel comforted by a protective and guiding presence that silently accompanies them throughout the first years of life. These subtle signs of the divine presence are like golden threads weaving the tapestry of the chosen one's existence, preparing them for the spiritual journey that lies ahead. During adolescence, the feeling of being different intensifies, bringing about deep questions and internal conflicts. While your peers engage in activities that are common for their age, you find yourself immersed in complex thoughts and intense emotions. Loneliness becomes a constant companion, as few can understand the depth of your yearnings and concerns. Each day is a challenge to reconcile the feeling of belonging to something greater with the pressure of fitting into a world that seems not to understand your essence. Doubts about the purpose of your existence echo in your mind during sleepless nights, while the search for answers leads you down lonely and unknown paths. Even in the face of uncertainty and obstacles, you feel that there is something extraordinary waiting for you on the other side of this emotional turmoil. Something that transcends earthly limitations and points to a grand destiny reserved exclusively for the chosen one. In the transition to adulthood, the spiritual awakening of the chosen ones reaches a new level of clarity and depth. It is as if a curtain is pulled back, revealing a panorama of possibilities and responsibilities that were previously veiled. Each experience, lived until then, is revisited in a new light, showing how each challenge, each joy, and each pain were fundamental pieces of a divine puzzle that unfolds before you. The feeling of being aligned with a greater purpose intensifies, guiding your steps with unshakable certainty. Synchronicities become more frequent, meaningful encounters deeper, and the connection with the sacred more palpable. At this stage of the spiritual journey, you realize that you are not only fulfilling a pre-established destiny, but actively co-creating your reality in partnership with the universe. Each choice made with consciousness and love reverberates in all dimensions of your existence, shaping not only your personal path, but also the destiny of those around you. Awakening in adulthood is an invitation to fully embrace who you are, celebrate your uniqueness, and assume your role as an agent of transformation in the world. It is time to honor the journey you have taken thus far, and move forward with courage and determination towards the complete materialization of your divine purpose. As you reach the pinnacle of your spiritual journey, you are faced with the absolute clarity of your divine purpose. Every experience you have lived, every challenge you have overcome, and every tear you have shed converges into this singular moment. It is as if all the pieces of the cosmic puzzle fit together perfectly, revealing the grandeur and complexity of the divine plan reserved exclusively for you. The feeling of being aligned with the universe is palpable, guiding your steps with unshakable certainty and unparalleled determination. Now more than ever, it is time to act and fully assume the responsibility that comes with being the chosen one. Every choice you make from this moment on will echo not only in your own journey, but also in the lives of those around you, positively influencing the course of events and radiating light and love wherever you go. It is time to embrace your true essence, celebrate your uniqueness, and allow the divine light to shine brightly through you, illuminating the path of those who seek guidance and inspiration. This is the sacred instant in which you become not only a follower of the divine plan, but an active co-creator of the new reality that is being woven at this very moment. May your inner wisdom guide each of your steps, and may the flame of your soul continue to shine eternally in the spiritual firmament. CTA, share in the comments how your spiritual awakening has been. Subscribe to the channel for more inspiring content. May God bless you always. Your journey is just beginning. I'm here with you every step of the way. See you in the next video.